Hello, today I'm going to show you how to access the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library via your laptop or computer or using the Overdrive app on your tablet. The Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library has over 76,000 titles available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The best thing is they return themselves and you never have to leave home to enjoy a good book. Okay, first we're going to look at how you can access the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library via your laptop or computer. Once you log into GilesCountyLibrary.org, go over to the furthest right tab, which is Online Resources. Click on that link. When you get there, you will see that there are three options to access the library. You can go through R.E.A.D.S Kids, R.E.A.D.S Teens, or R.E.A.D.S Adults. Let's go to R.E.A.D.S Kids by clicking on that link. Okay, when the page is pulled up, you will need to log in. Click on the Sign In button on the right-hand side of the screen, and you will select the library, Giles County Public Library. On the back side of your patron card, there's a barcode with a number. At this time, you will want to enter the number on the back of the card. The great thing about the card is that you can check out up to 15 books, and you don't have to worry about ever having a late fee, as the digital downloads are returned automatically at the end of the loan period. One thing you can make a change on is your settings. If you will click on that, you can extend your lending period from 7 to 14 to 21 days for ebooks or audiobooks or video. Okay, so now we are ready to search for a book. You can look by subject, you can look by author or title name. Let's look at what options are under subjects. If you notice, you can see all formats, or you can narrow down ebooks or audiobooks. You will see under all formats that we have over 10,000 titles available for children. All the categories are broken down by how many books are available in each category. For example, let's look at juvenile fiction. There are over 8,000 titles to choose from. It will then load the cover of every single book that falls within that filter. If you'll notice, at the top of each cover it says wait list. When it says that, that means somebody has got it checked out. So I'm going to keep scrolling. And right now I haven't found one that is available. So to narrow that down some more, I'm going to go back to availability on the left, and I'm going to ask it to only show me the titles that are available now. Okay, so now I have a search that has been reduced to what I can actually check out right this minute. There are over 4,618 books available to me right now. One thing you want to notice is this icon here at the bottom. It will tell you whether you are checking out an ebook or an audiobook. Audiobooks will have a headphone, ebooks will have a book. So let's go ahead and let's check out the Babysitter's Club. What I'll do first is click on Borrow. At the top, you will see Success. This title is now checked out to you until Monday, March 20th. See options for the title on your Loans page. Click on Loans page, and you will see that there is an audiobook that has already been checked out under my card, and that it expires in 24 hours, and that the new book that I just checked out is available for me to download or read in a browser. With a laptop or computer, you will need to select Read in Browser. If you select Download, your options are Kindle book or an EPUB ebook. Those options are not available without an app to read the material. So what we're going to do is click on Read in a browser. It will then start loading the book to your screen. Okay, and you can advance through the pages with your right arrow. You can go to specific chapters by clicking on the links, or you can just begin reading. When you're done reading, all you do is click on the X to take yourself back to the loans page. Now I do have an audiobook downloaded. If you choose to listen to it, you probably would want to go the route of using a tablet, because on the laptop it only allows you to listen to the story being read, where on the tablet you can read along as the author is reading to you. Returns are extremely easy with the Tennessee R.E.A.D.S library. All you have to do is click on Return and then return the title through this dialog box. If you choose to not do this, the book or material will automatically be removed from your device. Okay, let's open our Overdrive app on our iPad. And since I've already logged in, you can see the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library. So the first time you access it, you will want to go here in the upper left-hand corner, add a library, and here you will want to put 38478, our zip code. Hit search, and you will select Buffalo River Region, Giles County, and you're going to say yes to Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S. Okay, the first time you use your Overdrive app on an iPad or an Android device, you're going to have to sign into both the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library and your Overdrive app. So let's go ahead and sign in using our library card, and we're going to type Giles County Public Library. I'm going to go. And we're going to select the Buffalo River Region Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library. Okay. Once that loads, we are going to do a search for a book. Oh, excuse me. It's going to make us sign in directly. Once you do this the first time, you will not have to do it again. It's going to remember all your information. Okay, as we're getting signed in, one of the things that I love about having access to the books on a tablet is the ability to check out a book 24 hours a day. You know, sometimes you pick up a book and you think it sounds great and you start reading it, and about a chapter in you decide, this isn't for me. Well, I can go ahead and return that book at any time and check out another. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to sign into the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library. You will have to sign into the library on the Overdrive app and also the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S app. So click sign in. And we are going to select Giles County Public Library. We're going to enter our card number. And you will want to select Remember My Card Number on this device if you plan on using this multiple times. Okay, so now we are entered into the R.E.A.D.S library. Over here to your right is where you can access settings on your account, just like we did on the laptop. You can do searches on subjects, select your collections. There's all kinds of tweaks and adjustments and filters you can apply at this point. But for now, let's go ahead and search for an author. Let's just say okay, so we have selected Jan Karen, and this is a safety feature that you'll find if you're in the kids library and you access material that is outside of the approved age. It's going to tell them they cannot access that material. Okay, so let's go back and we're going to look for a book that a child can read. Let's look up Dr. Seuss. Let's see what we have in the library under Dr. Seuss. Okay, it's loading and it's telling us that we have 86 books. Dr. Seuss is a very popular child's author, and as you can see, every single one of his books right now have been checked out. So what we want to do is we want to place a hold. We're going to go and place a hold on Green Eggs and Ham. Or you know what? Now that we have entered in our email address on the laptop, it's going to remember that and it's going to put it in our holds library. Also, if you're not able to access the title you want to read, the library will go ahead and recommend similar titles that you might be interested in checking out. For the time being, let's look at our holds list and see what we do have out there that we're hoping to have access to. And so it tells us here that I can check out 13 more titles, and these are the 2 items I am waiting. If I change my mind because I, for example, came by the library and checked out a hardcover, you can suspend the hold, remove the hold, or change your email notification address. So let's go back to our loans. Okay, and I do have an audiobook checked out already, and it expires in 23 hours. So I'm going to say download an MP3 audiobook. And audiobooks are great. If you're busy around the house, you can add that to your device and turn it on and have somebody read to you. Okay, so now we're going to go to our overdrive shelf, and it's downloaded the audiobook. Okay, oops. Okay, we're going to go here and start listening to it. And this is great for your kids. Now we're going to do a search on Dr. Seuss. It went ahead and popped up in the list immediately. I think I got a little ahead of myself. Okay, now it's going to load. It looks like 86 different books are in the Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library under Dr. Seuss. Okay, now here, if we want to filter, I will just go to this tab right here and pull down to or select Available Now, and it will narrow our search for us. Looks like we have a lot of videos available to check out. Let's see if we have any books. Okay, right now it appears we have all videos. So let's go ahead and select one of these. Okay. At this time I can go ahead and check it out for 3 days. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this book right here, Big Nate and Friends. We're going to hit borrow. And like on the laptop, you're going to get a message at the very top of your screen to go to your loans page. Okay, so now I can download Big Nate and Friends. I'm going to select download, and you always want to select EPUB ebook. And it's going to tell me that it is loading a title, that the title has been added. Always remember, Tenneesee R.E.A.D.S library account information is on the right. Overdrive app information is on the left. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the bookshelf in the Overdrive app, and I am going to open up. Okay, it's telling me it can't be opened because it's waiting for files to complete downloading. So we're going to go to View Files. Okay, and you see here, this is a pretty significant size book. That actually does download it to your device. The con or the pro of that is you can read a book without having internet access when you use the Overdrive app. If you don't have internet access, you're always welcome to come by the library and download books here, take them home to read. Okay, so now the book has been downloaded. I'm going to go back to our bookshelf. Now we're going to open it. Okay, so now we can just touch the right side of the screen and begin reading our book here. So now if we decide we want to go ahead and return this book earlier than the default setting of 7-day checkout period, okay, we just touch this up at the top between the title bar and the writing. We're going to go back to our bookshelf. Okay, on the iPad, you are going to hold down on the title or the cover, and you're going to simply select Return. And it's going to ask you to confirm that you want to return the title. We are going to hit Return, and it goes back. It's as simple as that.